The date is February 18, 2021. After traveling nearly 7 months and almost 300 million miles, NASA's Mars 2020 mission is about to conclude its journey with the most complex landing attempt in robotic history. This is the moment of truth for the Perseverance Rover. The spacecraft, encased in its protective aeroshell, hurtles into the Martian atmosphere at over 12,000 miles per hour. Friction generates incredible heat, briefly turning the bottom of the heat shield into a scorching plasma, reaching temperatures of 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. This intense heat protects the rover as it rapidly slows down, entering what is famously known as the 7 minutes of terror. At an altitude of about 7 miles, traveling at roughly 940 miles per hour, the deceleration is now gentle enough for a critical step: the deployment of the largest parachute ever sent to Mars. This supersonic parachute, 70 feet in diameter, instantly pops open, creating a massive drag to slow the vehicle further. Its deployment is a violent, high-stress event, a complex dance performed entirely autonomously. Just 20 seconds later, the heat shield, now a discarded ember, is jettisoned. This exposes the rover beneath and allows the radar to begin mapping the surface of Jezero Crater, the landing site chosen for its evidence of an ancient river delta. The landing system is now using a revolutionary technology called terrain relative navigation, which compares the radar's live images to an onboard map. This allows the system to autonomously divert the spacecraft from potential hazards like steep cliffs or deep sand pits, ensuring a safe landing. With the parachute having done its job, the entire back shell assembly is released. This triggers the powered descent phase. 8 retro-rockets on the descent stage ignite, firing their engines to execute the final, pinpoint landing maneuver. These rockets must perfectly counteract gravity and the vehicle's remaining speed. The most iconic moment of the landing is the sky crane maneuver. At just 66 feet above the Martian surface, the descent stage acts as a controlled hovering platform. It lowers the Perseverance rover gently on 3 high-strength cables. This system is essential because the rover itself is too large and heavy to safely land directly on its wheels with only the descent stage rockets. The cables are 10 feet long. The rover's sophisticated sensor suite confirms it is level, stable, and finally, on the ground. The moment the weight is off the cables, small pyrotechnic cutters fire, severing the connection. The descent stage, having completed its service, immediately pitches away and flies to a safe distance to intentionally crash, leaving the new mobile science laboratory, Perseverance, alone on the surface of the red planet.